I think that year in and year out, that's the goal every year. I mean, it's a long season. There's a lot of things that can happen. But the ultimate goal is winning a College World Series. That's why we're doing this. Yeah, well, we're fortunate enough where we have some veteran players that have had good careers already here at Rowan. Ty Cannon, he's a 3-year captain, starting infielder. He's been an All-American. He's been an All-Region player. You got Phil Sedalis, who's been an All-American, been a first-team All-Region player out in center field. Jason Morgan's out in left field. He's been a first-team All-Region player last year. You got Mike Shannon on the mound, who's returning NJAC Pitcher of the Year. You go along with that, then you got some newcomers. You got Eric Sabato, who's a transfer in from Monmouth, who should be right in the middle of our lineup. Nick Struble over at first base, played a decent amount last year when we had some injuries. Look for some big things out of him. Braden Davis will take over the third base role from Anthony Schooley, who's a great player here. Looking for a breakout season out of him. And then we rebolstered our pitching staff. So, you know, I like the club that we have. There's some balance of veterans, some new players. Just looking forward to getting out on the field with these guys.
Ending the inning. 1-1 pitch is sent in the air to right center field. That's going to send Mason back. He's going to watch this one hit up against the wall. Cannon is into second base with his second double of the game.
Yeah, this is my 4th year playing under Coach Dixon, and he's established a very gritty culture, hardworking culture. Not just only him, the whole staff in general puts in a lot of hard work and effort into this program, and they're very, very dedicated.
It gets bigger. The 0-2 pitch to Sedalis. Ground ball past the diving try of White and down the left field line. Cannon's going to come in to score. Sedalis is going to cruise into second base with an RBI double.
In high school, I didn't play baseball, so I came out my senior year just to try to play baseball again. And you know, I went to the community college, and he was able to give me a chance after just a year and a half. And so I'll forever be thankful for him for that, because I was able to prove myself that like I wanted to play baseball and be the best I can. So, but he is very competitive. I mean, he comes out and he jokes around with us, and you know makes smart comments to us about how good he was and how he's still faster than some of us. So, but it shows because he's very competitive, and I think sometimes he hates losing more than we do as a team.
On this prop squad, 1-2 pitch, curveball, call it, strike 3.
The coaching staff, I mean, it starts with Coach Dixon. He's great. He loves us. He cares for us. You know, outside of baseball, he always says he'll do anything for you. If it's 2 a.m. and your car is broken down, like you call him, he'll come pick you up. And maybe that's not necessarily, but that's just the meaning that he's trying to get out, that he'll do anything for us.
Get around.
So it starts at him. And we got our other coaches, Coach Frito, who cares so much about us too. He's out here early almost every day. If we're at the field, he'll be watering the field, doing whatever it takes to get us ready.
To that with a stolen bag. 1-1 is lined up the middle for a base hit. Jason Morgan keeping that hot streak going, an RBI single, and the props are up 2-0 early.
Honestly, my teammates, like, I feel like I got so close to the guys. Like every day, it's just like fun. Like I love coming to practice. We gotta wake up at 5:30 this morning. Like I don't care. Like I'll come at 3 in the morning. Like whenever. It's like I'm hanging out with my friends.
My teammate Jason Morgan, who's another outfielder with me, we came in at the same time. He went to Widener, and I was at a community college.
With him, like we go to the gym together. We really we grind together. We really work really hard in practice, out of practice.
So we just kind of clicked over having like a similar experience in baseball. Obviously, the older guys like Ty Cannon brought me in and treated me like a brother from the start. And I just clicked with both older and younger guys on the team, and they're like my second family, my brothers.
I think one of the most important aspects of a winning ball club is your camaraderie and how close you are as a ball club. And I think Rowan has prioritized that both on and off the field. And you're with these guys every day throughout the season, and there's a lot of ups and downs and adversity and a lot of highs and lows.
For this year, in my personal experience, I feel like this is the team that has the most balance in both offense, defense, and pitching. So I think we really just need to hone in on these.
I really want to win an NJAC. I'm tired of these other teams. I can't stand them. But I don't mean to say hate, but I'd hate him. I do. It's just the competitiveness, man. I don't really hate him, but it's like they're in my conference. I gotta win. Like if we want to make regionals, we gotta win. So I gotta hate every team. Tom Brady hated every team. Like he always had that mentality.
Being here, it's like a family. Every guy is rooting for each other, and not to say that any other college wouldn't have been like that, but just being here has made me very happy. We've won a lot of baseball games. We've had a lot of success, which is big to me because I like winning. Coming in freshman year, we had our season cut short. We played 6 games, and I remember we were in a room in Florida. We got cut short. That's when our season ended. And just seeing all the guys in there, all the seniors that, we're all crying because their careers are over just like that. And that's kind of where it started, where it's like just realizing how much everyone here cares about each other, and the coaches are upset for the guys that can't come back. And then just throughout it, everyone that comes in, it just feels like we just find a way to bond. We all love baseball. Coach Dixon, he gets us on that path where we all want to win, and we always have that same goal in mind. Goal is to win a World Series.
Get to a World Series.
Definitely to go to a World Series and try to win a national championship.
Live or die kind of mentality this year. Like I'm going for it all, and I know they all are too.